change the audio a little, make that a little bit louder. See if I can just switch the mic up to the top. There you go. Kind of compare it a little bit better now. So yeah, last time not the best stream because I was a bit done and I may have just happened to have accidentally put a feature on OBS which made the quality be based on maintaining a frame rate. So whoops, this mod does not have a good frame rate because it's, I don't know, because the modding API for this isn't super great apparently, so the video's quality was terrible, but hopefully that shouldn't be a problem this time. So I'm just gonna go back in, play some more with Dante and Karen. I remember for some reason that something happened during this and I had to quit, but this was a really good run, so we're gonna go with this one again. I don't remember what I got, but I remember it being good, so let's continue with this then. We may have already done something because we're having to switch right off the bat, so... Oh no, I don't know. So if you excuse me for just a minute, I just want to check my audio is alright. Seems a little bit off in my headphones, maybe. Ah, no, that sounds alright. Okay, let's continue. So, if you don't know... oh gosh, that wasn't a good start. Have I got sound effects turned off? What on earth? There's no sound effects whatsoever. Hold on, I'm going to restart this. Feels a bit weird. Let's try reopening that. Already off to a great start, clearly. I don't know why that is. I'm just going to replug some stuff in on my headphones because they sound a little bit off for some reason. Just going to make sure everything's working there. Plug my headphones back in. Mic's in alright. Hopefully should sort itself now. Here we are. Okay. That sounds better. We got menu sounds now. Okay. Let's start this again. This sounds much more promising. So yeah, as I was going to try and say, yeah, Dante and Charon, pretty unique characters. The way they work, every room you got to switch. Normally you have to switch back and forth between the two, but that didn't happen there, and I'm not entirely sure why. Normally you should randomly switch back and forth. Not entirely sure why that isn't happening. Also, you can use this active item to send items between them. But this is just opening the doors. What? I'm just going to start a new run because this seems a bit weird. Maybe it doesn't like that I'm starting as Charon or Charon, I don't know. So yeah, you can go down straight to the special floors here, but I like to try and complete this floor first because you still get to get on afterwards and you get more items. So Dante, his thing is he's got this book and it recharges every now and then, and you can get some knockback on it, and it applies a status effect that will then recharge the book if you kill an enemy that has it. So let's see what this item is. So scratch site. When the room is clear, there's a small chance for the rewards to be doubled. So I'm guessing that is a trinket. So in theory, let's see if this works now. There we go. That is what that is supposed to do. Now, Charon, his thing is the longer you fire in one direction, the better his rate of fire gets, I believe. Just noticed I could have bombed that tinted rock instead, possibly even got a secret room, but oh well. So if you meet up the two characters, they combine into one, and the active item instead serves to control the direction Charon is facing. Yeah. You can also use it to send items between the two characters when you pick them up, which is pretty neat. So you can kind of... You've got to try and balance who gets what items to ensure they're both pretty good. Say, for example, I want Dante to have this, and I want Charon to have this, so that he gets those extra bombs to go blow up that tinted rock in a minute. So if you see, oh, I'll try and do it again in a moment. I can push them away and they get that effect, and then when they get hit, the book's recharged. So they're both pretty interesting characters on their own, but then also the idea of them being separated and joining up and having to carefully plan out who gets what items just makes them genuinely really fun and unique. And I was having a great time playing with them the other day. And I've been wanting to stream this again for a while, so I'm glad we're doing this. Okay. You'll see at the start, I'll generally give a lot of the items to Dante first, because Charon starts out a lot more powerful. In my opinion, anyway. Not to say Dante's bad at all, but Charon, obviously having the massive amounts of shots, is very good. Ludovico technique. Honestly, I want to see what that's like with Charon. Oops, I switched. Didn't quite mean to do that. Oh well, let's go get the tinted rock. And possibly a super secret room. It was not, but we got 2 keys, so I'm not complaining. And we got a little Bomberman head too. So we could get another soul heart if we open the shop, and I think that I will. Because the HPs will combine later. So there we go. Then in a minute when we can switch, I will give him Ludovico technique. Which I'm very curious to see how that synergizes, or rather, like, hopefully counteracts his having to fire in one direction thing. I think it's going to be a bad item to take, because I'm bad with Ludovico technique. But that's it. Precisely why I want to try it. There we go. Okay. Also see how it works when we've connected them. Oh, speaking of which. So yeah, that's interesting. It's gone to Dante's shot, which actually is preferable, I think. But we'll have to wait for the next law to see whether or not, whether or not how it functions for our good pal Charon. That was not a secret room. Then again, it is like an XL floor, so I should probably be a bit more careful looking for it. Also, I noticed there was only 1 item there, so actually, I can be a lot more controlling with Ludo, because you have to specifically change his direction with the active item like this. Also, hello, welcome. Ah, it's you. Hello, Ben. I was about to, I was about to say welcome to stream, but it is just you. Not to devalue you being here at all. It's nice to see you. For people watching on YouTube, that is my brother. He also does Twitch. Go follow him. He does an FPS called Crunker. We haven't found the boss. Yeah, we have found the boss room. So let's just see what we can get first. Ideally, I do still want to see if I can find a secret room. I mean, there's a lot of spots it could be in. So I'm not really sure, to be honest. Okay. Do we want to bump this? Sure, why not? That wasn't worth it. Okay. So we know it's not there. Could be here. Let's check. There we are. Well, let's waste our last bomb. Can we get them both? We can. Lovely. We got a pill. And it's speed up. Brilliant. I don't know how pills we get when they're together are distributed. Hopefully, it means that they will share them. Both get the ability when they do it. See, this is actually really useful because it doesn't matter what direction I'm firing. Charon always fires in the same direction, so Ludo is actually proving to be way better than expected. Because I've got like reliable shots anyway. So I'm very happy with this pickup. Just have to hope it's still good when they are separated. Feels like Charon's more kind of passive now, which I'm a big fan of. Okay, let's go take on the boss. We got the boy Pin. Oops. Keep forgetting I don't need to fire in one direction. I can still do Ludo. I'm going to give this to Dante because he usually has lower HP. And we got Widow. Oops. I need to pay attention to what is closer to me as well. And we got him. Okay. Let's have a look. These are both speed ups, I believe. Yeah, they are. So Dante gets one. Charon gets the other. And now for double deals. Do we want either of these? I don't remember what the shovel does, but I'm pretty sure I don't want it. So let's have a look. We need to go deeper. Yeah, I don't really want that. But Death's List could be good with Charon, because Ludo gives us a lot of control. So let's see how this plays out. So we go down to the tomb now. Or the game could crash, lovely. Let's see where this picks back up. Hopefully it will let us start from the tomb. It's trouble when you've got a mod as big as this. It's, yeah, not always the best in terms of performance in this game. Okay, let me just go into options real quick, because for whatever reason when I open this, the full screen messes up, so I just gotta do that. Okay, continue. And let's have a look. No, we're getting this again, of course. Well, that wasn't so great. Let's go in and go to the glacier this time so we can see some new content. Notice there's a little thing there for downpour. I think that's for downpour. So I'm guessing that's kind of showing that it's going to be compatible with Repentance. Forgot the name for a second, which is good to know. Somebody in YouTube comment sections for this update's reveal trailer pointed that out to me, because I was asking about it. So that's pretty neat to know. She'll be able to take an option of 3. Shame we're not going to get to see how... oh, I didn't mean to select that. Shame we're not going to get to see how Ludo Charon is, but oh well. Oops. Let's have a look. More pickups, more pranks, more chill, elusive, warmth, power. Let's go with the pickups and pranks, and we get this dude. From my understanding, though, it's pretty neat. He retains the HP between rooms, so you can kind of gradually fight him over the course of the floor, which I think is a pretty neat mechanic, even though I don't think I've ever actually managed to kill him. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I'd get the book back in time to kind of knock them away. Okay, I guess we're going up. Oh, oops. I'm still not very good at most of these enemies and such yet. Oh, and we found the item room, I noticed. Oops. Oh, you're kidding me. I got knocked into the hole. There I am. So, to be honest, I think the cellar or basement is actually the objective better option for starting this run, because you don't have to... It's A, it's easier, and B, you... Oh my god. You don't have to pay for the item rooms with keys, whereas you do in this floor. That was a very close moment. Okay, we got 2 items here. I don't know what that... Oh no, we got 3. Well, you can have this one. Data miner, I'm not sure. And damage up for left eye. Let's send that over to Dante. And... let's also send... Can we, oh no, we can't pick it up at all. So we can't have another active item. We're stuck with this one. It doesn't let us have multiple. Presumably unless we have, say, backpack. Which is probably a very good item for them, to be honest. Because of that. Don't know why I'm fighting these guys, but I'm doing it anyway. It's completely unnecessary and I get nothing from it. Well, we do, however, have a tinted rock. Lovely. That paid itself off completely. Ah, dang it, did not get the book back quite in time. go. Okay. I don't know what you do. Oh, you're dead and I still don't know what you do. Oh, that is very adorable. It's a little fire dude. He's very cute, but he's also being a pain. Okay, off we go. It's not obvious. I'm very much avoiding the big rooms, although, I don't know, they're not probably actually that bad. Now this enemy, really, really cool. He collects your shots, and then he fires them back at you later. However, this enemy is spawning a lot of them, so this is not a good room. This is dreadful. I actually don't know what to do here. Let's actually run past them and deal with this dude first. Oh, I need to scratch my arm. There we go. I think we got to kind of lure one out and try and hit the others, maybe. Oh, okay. Can we? This is. I'm just gonna use a bomb. That didn't kill them. And neither did that. How much HP do they have? There we go. Okay, that was a nightmare. Okay. I like these dudes. They can just knock them back. Let's go through here and head on down. Uh-oh, it's Gluttony. I was sure he was about to fire a brimstone there. I have no idea how... Oh, I'm terrified because I have no idea what he's going to do. And he's not shooting lasers, and that is actually more terrifying because I'm worried that at any second he could. Nope, he's dead. And that appears to be a new item. Glutton's Gut. Don't talk with your mouth full. So what does this do then? Let's... what's the button for switching? Okay. Let's not test that immediately. I want to test that in a room with enemies. That might be a really bad idea. It's just that I'm wondering if it might be some kind of brimstone attack. Oops. I'm kind of glad the item descriptions mod didn't actually tell me, because that's making it a bit more interesting. Ooh, that was close. Properly threading the needle there. Oh, it is very slippery. Ooh. Ooh, that was intense. Oh, I didn't see what that does. I forget. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to try and hold down the button to get rid of active items because I don't know what it does. You know what, let's just hit this, see what happens. Okay, I think I'm guessing I eat enemies with it. Interesting. I wasn't sure if it might have something to do with collectibles, so I figured it was worth a try. It's almost like a little nightmares type thing, I guess. I've been very into that recently. I've been watching playthrough of the second game, and I'm not going to spoil anything at all, but just like, wow. Especially if you thought the first game was good, the second one will blow you away. It is incredible. Yeah, that is all I have to say on that. Just either watch someone play it or play it yourself. I wish I hadn't said that was all I have to say, because actually I could probably gush about it for ages. Just like, the settings are all really good, the monsters are really terrifying. It's got more varied environments than the first game, I think. Just, yeah. Probably better story too, I think. Lots of room for kind of theories and interpretations. Just all around fantastic. And then while we're talking about recent releases and reveals, we've got all of the recent kind of Nintendo and Pokemon Direct stuff. blank rune. Let's just pop it, because why not? See, I first of all, just talk about the Nintendo Direct. I was very excited because Splatoon 3, obviously. We've got Miitopia, absolutely banging game coming to Switch. It's a bit expensive, I think, but I'll probably still get it at some point. The fact they mentioned Breath of the Wild 2, just even saying that they didn't have use for us yet, I was still pretty happy with that. That was all really good. Obviously, Pyra and Mythra and Smash, I'm totally neutral on that, I don't really care. Then, the more recent Pokemon Direct, I was immensely excited about, because I have not been a fan for a while. I have the incredibly unique and never heard of opinion that Sword and Shield were not very good. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee either. But the Diamond and Pearl ones look pretty good. They look alright. Especially considering they're being outsourced, which I think is pretty hype on its own. That Game Freak's finally giving the IP away a little bit. And I think the graphics are alright. I'm not the biggest fan of the human models, but it looks alright in gameplay. Like, they look fine. I'm happy with that. I might get it depending on how much it costs. Don't know. I think they recently confirmed Megas are coming because there were figures or something. Then, obviously, the big one of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think I'm very torn on it because I want it to be really good, but I'm kind of nervous that it won't be. I can see a lot of places where it could go wrong and end up being really meh. I'm not too worried about the graphics because, like, I mean, the animations look really nice. I mean, there's a few exceptions, but still, the frame rate looks dreadful. But, like, all of that can be excused in my eyes if the gameplay's good. If the leaks are to be believed, which I'm not going to talk about because I don't know, whoever's watching this might not want to be spoiled at all. I think those things sound really, really good. But, like, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, the leaks seem really good, but we do still kind of have to worry because it is Game Freak doing it. I don't know how it will go. The world looked pretty empty, which was kind of my worry. But, like, we don't know how much or how little of it we've seen. It's just the fact that they mentioned, like, only a village was kind of a concern. But either way, I'm pretty happy that they're trying something new. And I'll probably get it, but I think I'll be waiting for reviews. Either way, I hope they make more of them, because I think there's a lot of potential for that as a franchise. Doing, say, Legends Unova for the original Dragon, and doing one for Kalos for the, I think it was 300 Years War. Could be brilliant. I don't know if they'd want to cover those stories. I can see a lot of stuff you can do with it. Yeah, so... Oh, have we met up? No, we haven't. I'm just getting confused. But yeah, next year's looking pretty good for video games. I'm still predicting that we're getting 3D Kirby at some point soon, though. If not this year, it's gonna be next year. I reckon it's gonna be revealed this year, at minimum. We've lost. Oh, yeah. I've been calling it for years, and I feel like this is finally the year where we are going to get a 3D Kirby. I mean, they've been... Oh, come on. You know, I'm so sorry about that. I'm restarting. Yeah, they've been... It feels like they've been setting up for it for ages. What with all of the... Just... The 3D stuff they've been putting in. The pseudo 3D stuff in Triple Deluxe, and even more so in Robobot. The final boss of Star Allies. They straight up, like, 3D spin-off. I'm giving both of these to Dante. Actually, no, Charon got that one. Yeah, that's my big prediction for the year. I think we're getting 3D Kirby. And I think it will probably be very good. Because, like, Star Allies wasn't the best one, but it was alright. I thought that was pretty good. I liked having so many different playable characters. That was really good. It was by no means the best, but, like, it felt like it might have been a little bit rushed maybe, but then they came out and added all that free DLC, so I feel like that definitely made up for it. Like, the amount of additional content they put in was really good. Although, for the actual, like, new levels, annoyingly, I had sold the game by that point, but I can still respect it. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure what to talk about, honestly. Really, I should probably be trying to talk about... Ah, no, that's right. I had an idea I might be doing on here and on YouTube, which is trying to show off a different mod each stream as kind of a big countdown to Repentance. So maybe doing, say, like, Ipecac community mod at some point. I've heard, I think Lost and Forgotten's pretty good. There's a lot of different ones. Yeah, just trying to do a bunch of them, I think could be pretty fun. I'll try and mix in some more Fiend Folio in there at some point and do at least one episode of that during the countdown, because that is still my current favourite mod. Like, I'm a big fan of all the different enemies and such. Might just try some smaller mods as well with different characters and such. Obviously it's not going to be like a one stream every day on the run-up thing, because I'm going to want to be doing stuff not streaming, and also I'm going to be want to streaming other games, particularly Rivals of Aether. I've got a lot of modded characters I want in stages and such, and I'll try it on there. Particularly ones I've been doing, showing off in recent streams that I want to play with friends, like Captain Toad. Because he was just a really fun character. And some other mod devs like Muno have put out some more characters. Like there was an Astral Train character that looked really good. It's a game I've never played, but the character looked like a lot of fun. So definitely going to be doing that. So it's not just going to be Isaac, but we're still going to do it like a bit of a countdown. So I think that could be quite fun. So kind of, we're treating this as episode 1 of the countdown, I suppose. Yeah. But I think that could be a fun little series to do. I mean, eventually what'll be nice is hopefully I can get good enough at this game that I can upload full runs to like a proper non-VODs YouTube channel, which would be very nice. Make kind of shorter videos and content. Because, yeah, that's obviously going to be a lot more popular, seeing highlights and such, than watching me ramble on about random things for 2.5 hours or however long I do it. But, yeah. Because, I mean, I'm obviously not by any means a particularly good streamer, because I've only just started. But, oh, we got another bomb, so in a bit we'll go back and get the other tinted rock in that room. But yeah, I think I'm doing alright, and been learning more video editing lately, which I've been using to add intros and outros and such to the VODs, which I'm pretty proud of. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and we got both of them, and we got some money. I forgot that. It seems like that sometimes happens. It doesn't always happen. Okay. I believe we still have to find a second item room, because this is an XL floor. They always are in Dante and Charon runs. Oops. I may or may not try out Sarah tonight as well, but I kind of want to look up how she works, as I don't know yet. And I know she has some kind of gimmick involving giving black hearts to get angel deal items, but that's kind of all I know. Considering how complicated these two are, and how different, say, Bertrand is, that's another character made by these devs. It's going to be in chapter 3 of this mod. Yeah, I just want to kind of look at her first, so I know a bit more on what I'm doing there. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Harlequin baby can join. Shoots 2 shears tiers in a V-shaped pattern. Well, I'm going to give that to Dante, because Charon's already got the massive different shots. But look at that. Just all of the shots. Let's have a look if that's a secret room up to the left here. I think it might be. And it was. It was a fairly obvious spot, considering it was just a massive gap. It doesn't seem like there's anything good in here, though, because I can't exactly bomb the statue, and no items, so bit of a waste, but they can't all be winners. Let's just go check out the last rooms up here, because I'm curious. Just before we go on to the bosses. Ah yes, because we got a shop, so actually good thing we did, because I completely forgot about that. Also, in case you're curious, every time you hear that little pew kind of sound, that is Charon's shot speed going right back down. Okay, first of all, let's just do that. Okay, let's go to Soul Heart, and I feel like Magic Fingers is going to be very good, because there's a lot of rooms in this mod that I feel just throw a lot of stuff at you at once. And bosses as well, and it's quite easy to get overwhelmed, I find. I've said before, that's kind of the one criticism I have. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The one criticism of this mod, that some of the rooms aren't the best designed and feel like there's just a lot of stuff tossed at you. Other ones are great, but like this update, from what I understand, polish that a lot, so we can only assume that's just going to get better as time goes on, because this is still in development. Everything is subject to change, so here we go. Yeah, I mean, I could never make anything this good, so you have to give them like credit for that. I mean, I know a little bit of sprite art, and that's it. Nothing about programming. That's something I'd like to stream sometime as well. Trying to do either art, just in general. I was going to do it when the Splatoon 3 trailer came out, and I just ended up not getting around to it. Or possibly sprite work, because I have been working on and off for absolutely ages on a Pokemon ROM hack. Because there are enough tools out there that you can do it without programming now. I mean, you're going to be limited, obviously, but there's a lot you can do. So I've been making lots of regional forms, attempting to try and do it for every single Pokemon Gen 1 to 3, and then if we can, add in some Fakemon, possibly like ones from later generations, particularly ones that evolve. But yeah, let's... Who do we want to have who? Let's give this one to Charon. Okay, I don't know who gets who here. So we're just gonna take them all, and then Dante's gonna get this one. And I don't believe we got it. Oh no, we did get a Devil Deal. Okay, and we got Goat Head as one of them. That is fantastic. And let's give that to Charon. I'm not sure if you got it or not. And Dante can have this one. Doesn't matter who has it though. I think I accidentally gave it to Dante, but he can have this one anyway because it doesn't matter who has it. And we got some Troll Bombs. Lovely. Okay, let's head on down. We'll see who got which in just a moment. Now here is the question. Do we want to go to the caves or to the tomb? And I'm saying I want to go to the tomb because it is a new floor and it is fun. Okay, nope, I did give it to the right people. That's good to know. Seems like the music's different. I remember the tomb having a different theme, and like a very good one at that. Hematemesis, thank you. And of course we have got Curse of not being able to see my health. I forget what it is. Okay, let's just go. We got some buttons with traps. So what does this do? Okay, it brings out enemies. So let's take this on one at a time. Oh no, this is this floor theme. I just got confused, and it is, in my opinion, the best one. Well, one of them anyway. It's very good. Like some other modded ones, like Machine in the Walls, are really good from Antibirth. And also Fisher from Repentance, that's really good. And the new theme for Downpour as well, I really like. Oh, you came from that side. Oh, God, they're throwing bones. Okay, pheromones, I guess we'll hold on to that. So let's have a look. Trickier traps, entombed friends. Oops, let's not do that. More pickups, more pranks. Let's try this one. Oh no, it's entombed and friends. Those two things are separate. Okay. Wow, we have got a way better fire rate. I forget what we picked up to do this, but oh, it must be Mr. Dolly. I'm very glad we gave it to him because this seems very good. Dun 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 dun. So, this is just actually just so catchy. I love this tune. Oh, I see. If I stand on those traps, it does that. Okay, I really think this floor is not going to go well. That was kind of a waste of that pill, but oh well. Okay, let's switch. Let's go up this way. I'm bad as is, and not knowing my HP is only going to make me do worse. Okay, so we want to head down towards that big room because that connects us up. This may be our secret room here. That helped. Oh, that did not help though, and we're dead. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to restart, but we have, so let's just get these items. Kidney bean. Yeah, that seems like one we're going to give to Dante. We're just going to give both of these to Dante, in fact. There we go. And spider bomb, sticky bombs. Let's just give this to him as well. I don't think Charon needs it. Let's head on over this way. Next run, we're gonna try Sarah. I'll do a quick Google. Oh, I forgot. I think the book also knocks away projectiles. I reckon Sarah has potential to be really fun because the other two characters from this mod have been. See these little dudes here? I believe there's like a whole boss based on them called Puta, which is pretty neat. I very much like it when enemies and bosses in this game like share like designs and themes. Or a similar one is how in Fiend Folio there is an item called Crater Baby, and it is based on an enemy called a Crater Head. So you've kind of A, it's a really cool item, it's a really good familiar, but B, it's just pretty neat how just kind of consistency in things that are in the basement. Not sure where that damage came from. I actually need to adjust my headphones a bit as well. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to meet up, but just a hunch. It was a bad hunch. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're heading the right way. I might not go down to the tomb this time because I want to see how far I can get with this too, just before we try the new floors, because they are very difficult. Oh, and we also have a tinted rock over there. And an extra soul heart, lovely. So I'm guessing we want to head up here. Yes, we do. Kinda wish I'd been streaming yesterday because I was playing more Never Split the Party with Ollie and we managed to get our first run win, which was very good. Pretty good game. I'm trying to convince him to get this one, but like obviously it's pretty pricey to get it with the DLC and such. Definitely worth it though, I think. Considering the insane amount of actually, I was gonna say insane amount of hours I put into this, but like I'm on the low end for Isaac players. Like, I don't know. I'm sure I've got a couple 100 hours on Switch, and then I don't know how much I've got on here, but it's a lot. And we connect. Have we found the shop yet? No, we haven't. Okay, let's go. I've got this beam, but I'm probably not going to be using it because, I don't know, I'm just not good at button combinations like that. So I'm just going to end up fumbling around and missing, I think, so it's probably just going to chill in our inventory unused. I also very much wish that the chat boxes would fade after a certain amount of time, because my brother's message of hi nad bye, whatever that means, is chilling with us. Hey, secret room and more HP. What have we got? Absolutely nothing. Fair enough. We haven't found the shop or the other item room, but let's... Well, no, we did find 2 item rooms, but let's go through here anyway. We can look for it after. Dante's definitely still our big damage dealer here, but like we could definitely do with a lot more damage, to say the least. Oh, that's good. I forgot the book can just knock him away. Oops. That was not good damage. Not that any damages. We unlocked something from the future in the basement. Oh, that's good. We got blimmin' Stephen. Didn't know I didn't have him. My idea is, if I can keep him with the book on that side of the, like on the right of us, we can keep the tiers up, and then, yeah, just kill him quicker. There we go. And have we got ourselves a devil deal? We have. Pageant boy, doesn't matter who gets it. Let's just grab him. Then in terms of HP, I don't remember who had less, so we're just going to give it to Dante. Next one we get, we'll give to Charon. Ghost baby. I mean, I don't... On the one hand, I don't think it's very good, but on the other hand, we've got so much HP, I'm just going to do it anyway. We appear to have 2 of them, or not, never mind, it sorted itself out. Okay, actually maybe we could have gone for angel dealers, maybe that would have been better, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's go shopping. Ooh, we got the dice piece. That's very good. What's this? Dramamine spawns a big stationary tier acting as a landmine. Permanently floats and explodes on enemy contacts. Synergizes with tier effects. I want Karan to have that because I'm wondering what it's going to do with his thing. So, can we buy it? Oh wait, we have to... Oh, he might not be able to have it, but let's just... I think only Dante can have it, but let's take it anyway. Let's also get this, because that's going to be very good, especially having so many item rooms. So, what does this item do then? So it's like a landmine. And it charges. Oh, you can't see it. I've just remembered. My blooming HP is blocked the whole time, isn't it? So let's actually just turn off this layout thing. I'm gonna have to make a new one for some time, because that's just actually a really dumb place for me to put it. And we're gonna put the viewer count down there. So there we go. You can see my HP now. Should have done that a long time ago. Yes, there we go. Let's go on. We got one more room down here, so let's just do it because, hey, there we go. I'd say that was worth it. I'm curious, could that be super secret? It was. What a read. Let's deal with these fires before I manage to kill myself with them, because, oh my god, yeah, I'm already getting hit. I'm really bad with them for some reason. Okay, right, let's, I'm not going to spend a bomb here. Let's bring this all over here. And just, there we go. And then we'll bring the other one down to here. I'm however going to bomb the statue because I don't need a reason. There we go, okay. Extra coins, extra bombs. Feel like any other character, that lineman would be really good, but the inconvenience of just needing to switch is a bit annoying. Okay, let's look in these chests as well, just because we got so much, and there's a tinted rock here also. So many bombs, we can afford it. Oh, that was less than ideal. We got hit by that blooming spider twice. And more money and more bombs. Let's just take another look in the shop. Was there anything else we wanted? No, but let's donate a bit. There we go. 8 seems like a good spot. Let's head on down. Should just sit back a bit. I always lean forward in my chair. Probably so that I'm closer to the mic, but oh well. Hopefully I still sound alright. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Force of habit. Oh well, we're here now. Oh, this guy's got homing. And that spawns more enemies. Okay, let's not step on that. Oh boy. I already regret coming in here. This is just hell. This is just hell. This room is hell. I don't think I'm gonna get out of it alive. Just what was I even supposed to do there? Okay, let's take a quick Google at what Sarah does. Revelations, Sarah. Okay. Sarah is a playable character added in Chapter 1. She starts with 2 red heart containers, half an eternal heart, 1 key, and the item Penance. She greatly benefits by having red hearts over other hearts. Despite Penance being unlockable in the mod, it does not need to be unlockable for Sarah to start with it. And she is not allowed to find Devil Deal rooms, but she's guaranteed an angel room at the end of each floor until the womb. Because of this, the Joker card will instead teleport Sarah to the angel room. In the same way, a red chest will teleport Sarah to the angel room. Items that grant Devil Deal percentage will have no effect. And even though Sarah cannot find Devil Deal rooms, Penance will assist the player by rewarding them with angel room items in exchange for their black hearts. And then the item Penance, it says here, it's an unlockable passive collectible added in Chapter 1, it was reworked in Chapter 2. Oh boy, it's got a long list here. All spawned soul hearts are replaced with black hearts. And ones that are gained by other means. While returning to rooms with uncollected black hearts in the room will immediately transform into spirits and fly away. Upon taking black heart damage in combat, they'll remove the black heart. All of the black hearts will be removed and fly away as spirits. Oh no, but they deal damage to enemies first and to me. Then they disappear. Taking black heart damage instead of combat damages the player normally. If black heart's the only type of heart the player has, taking damage in combat immediately kills the player. When dealing damage to the player, spirits may disappear, causing one heart to be lost. All angel rooms are replaced with a unique layout featuring an angel statue with a broken wing. Offers no items normally. It will refill your red hearts when you're in there and remove all the black hearts. And it will give you angel deal items and other rewards. Number of black hearts required begins at 1 and increases by 1 for each time the player was previously rewarded in that run, up to a maximum of 5, and then unused black hearts return upon leaving the angel room. The second reward always gives a gold heart, third always gives an eternal heart, fourth always gives an eternal chest, and it will heal her broken wings and give her flight. Fifth reward and onwards always spawn an eternal chest and an eternal heart. When not playing as Sarah, Penance acts as duality, and it allows both devil and angel rooms to spawn. Okay, that is a complicated item, but yeah, okay. I think we all get the general premise though. So let's give her a bit of a try. That seems like a bad item. So again, I'm going to be petty and restart, because this mod is hard enough that I feel like I can justify it. Let's, pardon me. Let's do this floor because we can get free items. Because we don't have to pay to go into the first item room. And then we'll see about going down from here and decide that way. So it seems like not being able to have different hearts is going to make her quite a difficult character, seeing as her minions attack her too. She seems like a more difficult version of Fiend, although obviously she came before Fiend. Seeing as like they both have black hearts which turn into minions. Although obviously he can only have black hearts and she cannot have them at all, sort of. Well, she can't have soul hearts anyway. So I'll be curious because I'm unsure whether I like her or not. Okay, so destroy rocks when walking over them. Yes, please. Let's do this now real quick because you never know what cool stuff you can get. You can get potentially cruel spaces, just money I suppose, spiders of course, not ideal. So far we've only got the latter. Oh, and there's another one. But yeah, I just gotta, you know. If I don't, I'll never forgive myself. I'm just gonna leave instead of fighting them. And they're gone anyway, great. Okay, see that we got free tinted rocks if we're quick. Not ideal, but oh well. Okay, let's just get these and leave. Ideally without getting hit by the flames. And we got a coin, there we go. That definitely paid off for all that effort. Getting a single coin. Okay. Got some monies. Let's see if we can get another black heart. I was going to say soul, but obviously it's a black heart in here. And there are also lots of greeds and lots of items everywhere. And this is a very full room, and it was somewhat overwhelming. So I'm just trying to be careful not to accidentally buy things while I'm fighting them. Dang it, we lost our black heart. Okay. And it spawned a little minion. That even look. Oh, come on. That even looks a little bit like the greed one, the fiend ones, who, if you don't know, is from the Fiend Folio mod. So I thought he was supposed to go for enemies too, but so far they are only going for me, which is a bit of a pain actually. Oh my god, that was dreadful. I just could not hit him. Right, let's start again. Can't expect being brilliant with a new character right off the bat. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with that room. That is just damage waiting to happen. In a minute I might switch to lo-fi music actually, just to make this stream a little bit more chill. I'll finish this floor first, because otherwise we're just going to be stopping and starting the whole time, but yeah. should be nice. Just to chill things out a bit, especially when this is such a difficult mod. We got Bob's Run Head. Very nice. In a second I will open our shop just because we've got infinite keys. And it would be quite nice. You never know, there can be some free stuff in there occasionally. Like in the last shop. But let's actually just explore a bit more first, because you never know. That was awful. Oh my lord, I don't think I like this character very much. The other two definitely seem better. You are chasing me. Oh no, you're coming back to me. I thought you couldn't do that. We've got 2 rooms here, and one of them is a shop and the other one isn't, so that's good to know that we get our HP back though, because I thought we didn't. But that does make Sarah significantly more enjoyable. Lord of the Flies, we will take that. And let's go check out the other locked room. I think that might be our secret room there above us, about here. But no bombs, so... Okay, so we got Blake Rune. Got some free spiders, lovely. We got Justice. There we go. That can potentially get us into the secret room. We have got the lovers. Probably could have saved that. And we got the stars. We'll save that for next time. Okay. In my head, for some reason, I got it mixed. Oh, pardon me. I got it mixed up, and I thought the lovers gave you soul hearts. Soul hearts, rather. Okay, and we got the High Priestess. Not going to take that because I'd rather have the stars for teleports. Let's bomb this. Just gave us spiders. Okay. Let's head on. Actually, was there anything I wanted in here? Not really. Sackhead, maybe. I don't really know how good sacks are, but I would like one. Okay, that's pretty good. Got an extra coin. Kind of thought we'd get a black cup, but I don't mind too bad. Just, I think our first one only costs 1 anyway, though, so we're gonna get a free angel deal item out of it. Nice as well, though, because we kind of get a bit of a free hit with these black cards. So that does significantly change my opinion on the character, but I'll have to wait and see. So far, definitely, I like Bertrand and Dante and Caron more, just because of their crazy, unique stuff. But we'll have to see, though, because possibly getting all these angel items could very much change my opinion, because we could get some pretty interesting runs with that. And we have Stephen, the man himself, after having just unlocked him. Oh, crumbs, that was close. So I'm guessing actually we can't get our angel deal on this floor. So we're gonna have... Oh, that wasn't good. So we're gonna have to save... yeah. Our black HP for the next floor. And then you come back. Lovely. And I don't think there was anything of value I wanted in the shop that cost this little. So let's head on down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to click sideways. I was gonna go down to the glacier. But you know what, I'm okay with this. I'm pretty sure we can still go to the glacier from here. If not, I don't really mind that much, because we're probably going to die in there anyway if we did go. At least here we know we're going to hold on to our HP long enough to actually test out the character. Okay. Got ourselves duplicating bombs there. Actually, let's pop... I should have saved our stars, actually, but I don't know if we get both, so I'm going to take this one. I like the extra HP. Also, black heart drops are going to be huge on this run, so that was absolutely the right choice. So yeah, that was an unintentional smart choice. I was going to say big brain play, but I don't think it's quite that good. That's kind of upplaying it a little bit. And I think I'm going to sneeze in a second, so just excuse me for a moment. I'll have to get back to you on whether that's going to happen or not. Let's wait, because we can get more black cards, potentially. So we don't want to open the angel room early until we've kind of gone everything we can out of the floor. Probably could have saved that, but yeah. Okay, this could be a super secret. Nope. Also, I don't still 100% know how super secrets work. I just know they're at the edge of the map, so that may be entirely wrong in terms of a place that it could be. But I usually just kind of go with my gut on secret rooms anyway. We have got our item on this floor. We got the lovers, hold on to that. Let's head in here. Ooh, lovely room. This is very nice. Might actually bring me to go, just because we've got a battery in here. Nope. Might actually bring me to go and get that duplicating bombs card later. Usefully, I don't think we need to spend a bomb on that tinted rock. Hopefully. Maybe, yay! There we go. Lovely. Presumably that means we're going to have 2 of those minions going after us, but let's have a look. Spawns 1 card. I think I want that, but I also want the black card, so let's get both. Boop, 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 card. What do we get? The lovers. Oh no, I think we got the world from it. Sure, why not? Let's go find our secret room. So we know it is right over here. More bombs, lovely. We can duplicate them in a bit. Get ourselves 12 bombs. Or what's that on the last floor? Maybe I'm imagining things because I don't see it on the map. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. We've got plenty anyway. 6 is more than enough. Ooh, that was a bit hairy. Tell you what, another mod that I'm definitely going to do, possibly with Finfolio at the same time, for the countdown, is I want to do the sewing kit mode because I've seen other streamers playing that, and I would very much like it because it looks like a lot of fun. Do it like a Lilith run or something. Make most sense because we'll get the most use out of the item. If you don't know what it is, it allows you to upgrade familiars. For example, say you can make it so Bob's brain sticks to enemies. You can make it so that Angelic Prism, say, adds Spectral to your shots, and then later on homing and piercing with further upgrades, stuff like that. Oh, so we're going to have 3 of these dudes going for us, but then, do they all come back? They do all come back, lovely. Okay, so in theory we should get 2 or 3 items here. Hey, yeah, we got 2. Okay, cool, cool. And we got a golden heart. So that gives us flight and spectral tears, lovely, and the habit gives us +1 charge when we get hit. That's what it does. I've wondered that for years. Okay, down we go. Yes, we can still get into the glacier. Let's go. Okay. I'm feeling good about this run, actually. I mean, I'm pretty low HP, but still. I love the exploding snowman. I think that's a cool concept. I also actually really, I was saying earlier that I was avoiding the big rooms, but the big rooms are actually typically way easier because the amount of enemies they throw at you, you've got a lot more room to maneuver around them. So really, I should be going for them on these floors because they are typically the easier ones. There's a much better ratio of enemy to space. Oh boy, you dashed at me. How about next time you don't? That seems a bit more fair, maybe. Okay. Stream quality still looks okay. That's good to know. I was a bit worried. I was very much hoping that it was that setting. Okay, so we got the devil. What does that do again? Let me check. +2 damage up for the current room, and we can grab another one. We got 2 of hearts, and I don't quite remember what it does. It duplicates your red hearts. That seems more useful than lovers, I think. And the devil, I think we'll leave for now. We can always come back for, obviously, once we've used 2 of hearts. Okay, I assume thinly coated enemies freeze. Yes, let's take that one. That one seems much better. And we got an extra bomb. Having a hunch. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. I realised that just after I placed the first one that it was probably more likely. Don't really want to play the bum, so let's get some extra keys. I probably could have done, but it's not the end of the world. Oh wait, yeah, we can fly. So I can just kind of go over here. It'll be nice to get to see a glacier boss here, because I think the bosses, oh gosh, are pretty good. Again, some of them do kind of have the problem of just throwing a lot of stuff at you, but at the same time, I do think they're pretty fun based on what I've played, and it's not as bad as they look in videos in terms of that. They're not like just, they're more manageable than they look. Like, not to say they're not very difficult and such, because they are, but like, yeah, it wasn't as bad as everyone kind of, as a lot of people kind of made it out to be in terms of throwing stuff at you. Don't want to play this. This seems like a bad idea. Although, of course, we could do it and then use 2 of hearts. Let me go back, actually. I never play sacrifice rooms. And let's see what we can get. 50% chance for a coin. 100% chance for 1 point. I don't think that's really worth it. Okay, let's head on down. See, I thought she had a 100% chance for a angel deal rather, but I don't see it on the meter there, so I don't know if the stats thing can truly be trusted. Can I fly over this? Let's find out. I can. That was a completely unnecessary test, but I just had to know. Oh, another black heart. Lovely. Also means we can get that extra money from the gold heart potentially without losing a red heart. Let's pop the cards. What do we get? The Hermit. Let's go. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't know what this does, but I'd quite like to come back for it at some point. So let's bomb this. Nothing. Okay, I would quite like some more money though, because I want to know what that does. Let's go get our card and continue on our way. We have not yet found the item room. We have found Narcissus, however. We'll do that once we found the item room. Also found the boss. I'll do Narcissus first because I'm fairly confident I can beat Stage 1 Narcissus. I've never beaten Stage 2 Narcissus yet, but I've only tried him once, so... Let's go. I'm curious about this crack. I know it's probably just decoration, but... Yep, it was. I just kind of had to know. Probably should have realised, considering how many cracks there are elsewhere, that it wasn't anything special, but... We got enough bombs that we can afford to waste a few. Oh, we got another black card somehow. Oh, must have been from Gimpy. Because I did not notice it happen. Another one of these little Puda dudes, I believe they're called. I mean, not the dudes part, obviously, but... I mean, I don't know. The names in this game are pretty weird. They absolutely could be an enemy called a Puda dude, and it wouldn't really surprise me. Hey, you got a load of money. Ooh, this is a difficult room for avoiding them, though. Let's get that tinted rock, though. We found our item room. We got another black heart. Only lost half a heart there. We got enough for the item. And there's another bit of red heart up there. So all around that was pretty good. 2020 or host out. I mean, that it seems like an obvious choice. And it is an obvious choice, so we're going to get it. Okay. Joker. You're not sure? Why not? Let's do it right now. Let's get a new item. Sacred Heart. Homing Tears, health up, damage up. This is exactly what we needed. And we just got the new Horseman. Well, I think that's the new one. I presume it could. This could just be a regular unlock. I genuinely don't know what I do and don't have on this run. Wow, we have gotten much better here. This is very good. We've already found our secret room, so that's not it. Let's go to the shop first and then to Narcissus. This is proving to be a very good run. So I guess that's Sarah's kind of thing. Low HP, because you can only get red hearts, and high everything else. These are like some kind of rags. So what is it? Moxie's Yarn. When used, a ball of yarn can be thrown. The yarn will summon a friendly catastrophe cat. So it's an active item. Let's take it into the boss fight and see what. Let's take it into the Narcissus fight and see what happens. Because I doubt it's going to be better than the cards technically, but I really want it to be because I love cool familiars like this. So he knocks about a bull, and I can also knock about said bull. I mean, if this were cheaper, I would 100% keep this, but look how long it takes to charge. Let's test it in the next fight, in the boss fight, and then we're going to go back and we're going to get the cards, unfortunately. Hold on a second, it stays. Can we have two? We can. Okay, hold on, I'm sold on this item. I'm guessing they must have HP of some kind then. I know this is probably technically the wrong choice, but this just seems really fun, so it's the option I'm going with. Oh, cat died. Yeah, so they have HP and can be damaged. Let's head down. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Okay, they don't stay between floors, so that's good to know. As much as I think the card item's better. Okay, Restless Rags, Stronger Magic, more health. Trickier Traps, Entombed Friends. So one means enemies going to be spawning from tombs. And one means they're going to be coming back to life from the rags. I think this is the better option. Okay, just got to remember we have to get our item rooms. That's Wrath. And they're already gone, and we got a new item. Attempting to place a bomb will immediately spawn... Ooh. Immediately spawn the explosion without hurting the player. Every time an explosion is spawned this way, the player's damage increases. That is very good, especially with the amount of bombs we have. Is that permanent damage up? Can I just spam bombs and get damage ups? Ah, it's not permanent. Okay. Pretty fly. I was thinking that sounded so good, but like we could still potentially spam them in boss fights. Challenge room. Sure, why not? Tammy's head, eh? Well. Oh, that's so good. But I want to keep the cats. I feel like we gotta get Tammy's head. I'm sorry, cats. We're gonna get Tammy's head. I can't say no to that when we got homing and such. I mean, look at that. That's really good. Especially with how chaotic these rooms can be. That's gonna be an absolute lifesaver. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to spawn a dude. Okay, let's keep going. So our cat seems to chill after a while. Maybe that's just because we're in a room that doesn't have combat in it. Go right into the middle. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. It is a shame about the cats, but I feel like the Tammy's thing is... Or is it actually? I don't know. Maybe I am going to go back for the cats. I'll see how much this helps me on this floor, and then I'll decide. There we go. Got enough for another item there. I mean, that is very good. That was entirely unnecessary, but... I just gotta stop moping about it and accept that I'm keeping Tammy's head. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, we get charge back and getting damaged. That makes it an especially good item. I mean, it also makes the cats a good item, but... Here's our item room. Dead Onion, Piercing and Spectral Tears. Ooh, that's very good. This run just keeps on getting better. I mean, since that applies to Tammy's head, like, we gotta go with it. Getting a little bit of lag in this room. We are getting so many black cards. This is going to be a really good kind of end of floor. Whoa, you just leap right at me. Of course, yeah, it's Gimpy giving us all the black cuts, isn't it? Being able to get, like, essentially a free hit is just really good as well. That's a little envy. I want him. Please don't be an active item. I can hit him. Now that's interesting. That's very cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's donate a bit of money. I think that's very cool. See, there are a lot of really good things in this mod. Narcissus 2, eh? Balls of Steel, lovely. Let's do the angel room first. Oh, Maxwell. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I thought this boss, when I looked at him online, was absolutely mental, and he kind of is. But if you look carefully at the trapdoors, you can tell exactly what's going to happen. Say, for example, if I step on those, it's only then that the fire comes out. So he's actually a lot more manageable upon knowing that, because I didn't notice it at first. What's going to be less manageable is my little demons going absolutely bananas. Oh, he is dealing a lot of damage though, as are the demons, and it is lagging out a lot. Ooh, this might be the end. Oh, that wasn't good. I'm just going to turn off the chat box for now, because, yeah, we do not have any chatters, and having that little message there is entirely unnecessary. Just click off there. That wasn't bad for a first run with that character. I think we did pretty well. Oh yeah, I need to actually tab back in. There we go. Okay, what's the time? It is 9:39, so we're coming to the end of our stream, but we can play for a little bit longer. Let's just go on. We're not going to have time for another full run, unless it's going especially well, but we can play for a bit more anyway. Next stream, I think, will be Fiend Folio with the, yeah, it'll be Fiend Folio plus the upgrade mod, because I know that, like, the Familiar's Sewing Table upgrade mod, because I know those two are compatible. At least to a certain extent. Next Isaac stream, that is. I don't know if it will definitely be the next stream, but yeah. That's the plan. I don't know if these two, if this and Fiend Folio are compatible. I was meaning to try it, but I also think it might cause a lot of crashes. But if it does, that would be absolutely amazing. Cause yeah, what on earth are you? Is this a chicken? That is the most. Oops. That is the most dreadful, most horrible chicken I've ever seen, and we immediately died. I was too distracted looking at the chicken, I'll be honest. Oh, I meant to walk past. I didn't mean to get stuck in there. Okay. We got a tinted rock up there. Remember that. Okay. That could be our secret room, but I don't remember if there are rocks on the wall. And I'd rather go get the tinted rock actually. So let's go get that. We got ourselves a nice little luck up. So yeah, that probably is our secret room actually. But let's get this. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for, but it means we can now check. It wasn't. That's a big disappointment. Oh well. Okay, let's take a peek. That is a new item. Gain charge effect. When fully charged, fires yellow lasers. Ah, I see. Ah, so I have to let go. I see. That's pretty cool. Wonder if they can't at home or anything. Hey, it duplicated them. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's like Pride. I think it's Pride. Is it Pride that does that? Maybe. It definitely seems like it might Is it homing? Yeah, it's definitely homing. That's cool. That is very cool. Ah, it just shreds through them as well. Any other rooms? There are no other rooms. So if that wasn't our secret room, this must be. There we are. I meant to charge up first, but oh well. There we go. Beep, bop, 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 boop. Do we want to bomb him? Sure, why not? Almost knocked it away. That wouldn't have been good. Let's move that back into its spot. How have I done this then? I've displaced the map somehow. I shall have to undisplace it in a moment. I also completely forgot to put on the lo-fi, but it's too late now. So, oh well. I'll do it for the next stream. Okay, Pageant Boy, definitely want to check out the shop now. And so how have we done this then? Ah, just tap it, there we go. No, we have not yet gone into the shop, so let's do that, because I would like a bomb, because there's a tinted rock in there obviously, and also there might be a black heart potentially in the shop. We got our bomb, that's what we really wanted. Shame about no black heart, but oh well. Made myself jump with the lightning by accident. It's a very interesting looking character, with kind of the glowing red and the wing and the little crown. I only just realised that's a crown and not a hair clip. Glacier time. We got a challenge room. And I was going to say I can't resist its red chests. That could be good stuff. Hey, it's Flurry. I believe Flurry Junior, Monsnow, and whatever the third snow variant was, are no longer available in regular boss rooms because they got replaced with the 3 new ones: Prong, Wendy, and Willowar. Duke of Frost, that was it. Flakes, that was the other one. But they could still show up in these rooms, I believe, just kind of as a extra. That's nice. I can still charge up my lasers. What does this one do? Hematemesis. Did I pronounce that right? I don't remember. Who cares? Let's pick up Tonsil. Sure, why not? There we go. This was not a worth it room at all, and I kind of knew it wouldn't be. But I saw the red chests, and I got greedy. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's got new music and a new version of Envy that I'm sure is going to be very pleasant. They're spinning. What does this mean? Oh, they can dash at me. I think they intentionally move towards me, but it's got less forms. Maybe it splits less. Okay, that was kind of anxiety-driven. That could be super secret. Nope. Okay. Bomb this. Nope. Nope. Hey, there we go. More chill, elusive, warmth, power. I see a room, thinly coated enemies freeze. Yep, I want this one. I'd rather have the ice than the cold mechanic. And we got a bomb. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Ah, that's what that does. I wonder why that wasn't doing that before. I'm being launched. Those enemies are more difficult than they seem. That didn't do what I hoped. Okay, let's just go over. Oh wait, I think I realised what I need to do in there. I'm gonna head back in just a moment. Whoa, that's a lot of tears. and a lot of lag to go with it. Okay, I think what I was supposed to do... I can't hit it from here anyway. Like spectral tears or something was to hit the TNT. Although I wonder, can we, just by chance, can we get the TNT? Can we min-max this and get it? And if so, how long will it take? What are the odds? This is the run where we find out how random this ability truly is. And we'll do 3 more attempts. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I'll do 3 more attempts. But there we go. That probably wasn't worth it, but I'm glad we did it anyway. Let's hold on to that, because we could quite easily get some more bombs. Ooh, it's the horrible cursed penguins. The chicken's equally evil cousins. Okay, got a bomb. Ooh, that wasn't good. That was good though, thank you for knocking me over there. That was not good, however, annoying demon person. You are much more useful when you're fiends, minions. Okay, so I'm guessing kind of the idea is that they're like captured demons or something and they're rebelling against her, maybe, I don't know. I forgot that does that. Will that mean it's not a secret room? Because I feel like that could be a secret room. I don't know. I don't think it was. Oh gosh. That was less than ideal. Okay. Well, we know there's some more HP up and to the left. So let's grab this. Okay, next is just to go down. Conscious of the fact, in theory, I've only got 10 more minutes, but we'll keep going a bit longer if we are doing well. Probably just keep going till we die. Oh, there's an extra boss fight here. This is less than ideal, to say the least. Especially considering I have never fought this dude before. Luckily, I've seen plenty of videos, so I can get a vague idea of what to do here. Ooh, that wasn't so good. Oh, our item room is here, though. Ouch, that guy is spiky. And he's hitting me at him. Got to appreciate just the variety of boss themes in this mod. They just make so many unique ones, and that is something to be appreciated, because they didn't need to, but they did. My little demon dudes are actually putting in the work. They are doing quite a good amount of damage. Although I don't entirely know if we're gonna win this. Which of course would mark the end of the stream. Oh, I don't know where he is, and that's quite worrying. There, that's where he is. I know if I can like trick him into running into the block, it can damage him maybe. Ooh, that wasn't good. Come on, come on, come on, we're so close. I know that he, like, after he dies, he comes back to full and then runs into the block and dies. Blonk. Oh no, my little demon dude. He got me. He got me. And this death animation is long enough that they're going to keep doing it. Oh no, it's because you're around. That's why. If I die after winning the boss fight because of these little... Oh no. Well, that's not the best place to end it. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. That was pretty fun. For you on YouTube, this was the first episode of this mod. We'll be back doing it again in the future. As I said, next episode going to be Fiend Folio plus the sewing kit mod, or whatever it's called, sewing machine. So yeah, thanks for joining, listening to me ramble about games and such. And yeah, hope you liked it, and see you back for the next episode, hopefully. Goodbye.